Dr. Disrespect, your time has come.
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
Now, if you guys have not seen the news over the past week or so, one of the content sphere's biggest secrets has finally come to light. Why on earth was Dr. Disrespect banned from Twitch? I mean, this has been a gigantic mystery for about 4 years now, dating all the way back to when dude got permabanned back in 2020. And it was super duper weird because back then, this guy was on a crazy run. Like, he was essentially the face of Twitch. Like, to this day, he still has a bunch of Global 7 TV emotes in damn near everyone's chats. But spoiler alert, I got a feeling that them emotes ain't gonna be around for too much longer. I'm gonna be real.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
But a quick little lore recap on his ban. Essentially on some random Tuesday at like 3 p.m, dude just got exiled off the platform with seemingly no explanation from anyone. And looking back, this whole interaction had some extremely dark aura to it. Like, if you watch the moments leading up to right before he got banned, this wigger looked like he saw the incomprehensible horrors of hell form right in front of his eyes.
We'll get through this Champions Clip. I know it's a tough.
Because I don't know this one well.
Life's weird right now. We'll get through this, okay? And
Hey, Christopher.
Dun dun dun. You better not taunt me. How dare you?
You get to try it.
And it ends just like that. Wigger rolls the outro and just up out of there like someone up polling his dumb ass off screen. He was on stream shivering his timbers like,
I know it's a tough.
Embarrassing.
and speaking of him, birds of a feather sure as hell do flock together. Also find it extremely nuts that one of dude's last streams was on Roblox, which is a kid's game, mind you. Before y'all beat my ass in the comments for saying that, there is nothing wrong with streaming Roblox as an adult by any means. I know a lot of people that do it, but folks know about him nowadays. What were you getting into on there after you hit that end stream button, Dr. Disrespect the age of consent?
Go easy on the young ones, my man.
Anyways, with that dramatic ass departure coupled with everyone being radio silent on the ban, naturally people were just like, what the hell is going on here, bro? Like, why did Twitch do this? However, there were some pretty reputable journalists that came out, such as Slasher, who said, I have some sources that have said the reason, but because of the severity, I simply cannot speak any truths. Which to me reads like, that boy's a criminal, but if I speak, I will be silenced by every lawyer assassin in a 5,000-mile radius. But again, with no official lore, everyone kind of took this as a nothing burger and kind of felt like dude was edge maxing the public. Because what do you mean you can't speak? Like, why even tease us in the first place? Spit it out. Here, right? Spit it out.
Give it to me, just give it.
But flash forward to earlier this week and what I have personally been referring to as the Day of Reckoning. Cody Connors, who was the former director of strategic partnerships over at Twitch, dropped a fat stinky log on the timeline that this wigger got banned for allegedly sexting a minor in Twitch Whispers and was even trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
First things first, rizzing up minors?
Lock his ass up.
Mind you, he is 42 years old right now, meaning 4 years ago, he would have been 38 attempting to apply forbidden Epstein riz. Nah, man, 90 lashings and pour salt on the wounds. That scarlet rot all over the rooms, just like take it. I want that man stun locked and sealed away by sunrise. And another minor note here, no pun intended, but trying to get freaky in the Twitch chat whisper system. What? You loser. That might be the most terminally online and clear as day indication that you need to touch grass. Which is crazy because he is married with a kid doing this shit. I'm pretty sure there was even a point that Streets thought that Twitch was being weird and banned him for cheating on his wife when this all went down. And little did we know, we were only halfway to the truth. But after this bombshell dropped, Slasher and a bunch of other people were like, yeah, nah, that's true. He for sure did that shit. Ultimately leading Dr. drdisrespect to respond with one of the worst responses I have ever seen to these types of allegations. Dude pulled up and said, this has been settled. No wrongdoing has been acknowledged.
What do you mean by that?
Why in the hell did you not just, I don't know, say, I am not evil pediatric disrespect and did not try to link up with a young one? But at this point right here, I knew it was GG's for buddy, because what the hell do you mean no wrongdoing was acknowledged? So there was wrongdoing, but people just ignored it. Like Twitch and you ignored it. Am I getting that right? However, I continue to watch things passively because even though this looks terribly, like this is bad optics, without actual evidence, I can't say for certain. Like this, he could have just had a terrible morning with words. And that small sliver of bail ended up disintegrating because shit got so much more comically worse at just an exponential rate. Like I was sitting reading all this stuff come out and I could only imagine dudes staring at cyanide pills and praying to every pantheon's god for mercy. This man getting cooked like a well-done steak, he is done. Because not only did Turtle Beach drop him, but his own game studio kicked Buddy to the curb. They said that they spoke with the parties involved and simply cannot associate with dude off principles alone. That man's clock is running out. The unspeakable horrors of hell are approaching you, wigger. And you can tell them flames from hell were burning his up because he hopped on stream shivering his timbers talking about
Just feeling burnt out. Maybe it's time to start something new, something different. You know, challenge those creative senses, a desire to explore different realms, if you will. I did have a sort of a planned vacation coming up, and I think I might just extend that starting today, starting now. It might be time to drive in the sunset, champ.
Dummy, Twitter is calling you every synonym for a predator under the sun. They doing face swaps of you with Epstein and EDP. But you sitting here talking about, oh, you know, Chad, I think I'm gonna take a little breaky wakey and potentially, you know, retire right off into the sunset.
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the off the airwaves.
7 business days ago, you ain't have a single last one of these thoughts, but as soon as the internet get on your ass, and rightfully so, you just trying to disappear. Wigga, if you don't lock in and fight back, I already had an eye on you before that clip, but that last one sealed the deal. Like, I know about your ass now. I know about you for sure. Why are you trying to disappear while the internet got your nuts gripped? Like, you're done. You're cooked. He gonna come back from his extended admin leave trying to hype up Chad like, I had to register as a sex offender. But flash forward to current day. I'm in a work meeting, they're falling asleep, and then my phone get to buzzing and vibrating going dumb because Drama Alert is saying that Dr. 445 has finally spoken about this situation. And I'm not gonna lie, this is an absolute Bible verse of a statement. I'm looking down at my phone trying to read it, and I see I gotta scroll a few times to see the bottom. I'm like, hey, whoa. However, I'm nothing but a mere nosy individual, and I truly did want to understand what the was actually going on, so I started reading it. Now, I'm not going to sit here and dissect this whole tweet word for word, bar for bar, frame by frame. You can tap into Ludwig, Charlie, or Muda if you want an actual intellectual breakdown of what's going on. I do not. I'm be honest, I don't got it in me tonight. It is 12 a.m. and I have work tomorrow. It's not happening. But I will give a little TLDR and highlight some key points. Long story short, the self-proclaimed two-timer has self-reported and disrespected the age of consent. He admits that there were Twitch whispers between him and a minor back in 2017. The messages were intended to be casual, but sometimes leaned into being inappropriate. However, this has been resolved through a settlement and no criminal charges were placed against him. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that right there sounds like a whole lot of legal deagle whoopla.
You a freaky frog.
What in the fuck are you, a married 35-year-old at the time, messaging a minor for? I know your yee ain't helping him out with homework, so what could you possibly be having to say with someone that is half your age? And what do you mean it got inappropriate at times? You do realize that's the same kind of phrasing they use to try to skirt around the guilty verdict on the Catch a Predator, right?
We're gonna keep our children away from you, my brother.
Let me put the spectacles on, because I'm be honest, it ain't looking too hot for you right now, buddy. Matter of fact, somebody smell guilty. You're done.
Like underage kids.
And bro, while I was reading through this cursed scripture, my phone was like just tweaking out, like it was going nuts. Ain't gonna hold y'all, I thought it was cooked, I thought it was done. I thought my phone was just gonna self-implode in my hand. I was sitting there thinking that the Russian spies finally got a hold of my shit after clicking on one too many of the mobile game ads, cause you know I'm addicted. But come to find out, it was because this fucktard was live editing the tweet like 3 or 5 times. He kept putting the word minor in and out the admission, like wasn't a minor? Yes, no, maybe so, can you make up your mind? Which is extremely ironic, especially considering the fact that the very first sentence of this entire lore dump is, let's cut the fucking bullshit. As you know, there's no filter with me. My brother in Christ, are you not trying to filter out the truth as we speak? I just know that Dummy's lawyers were banging that man line saying, yo, Dr. Kelly, what are you doing, man? You gotta take that out. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. But quick sidestep so I can let off this golden stray real quick. Nicholas Merculus, stay your short right there, because we ready to unload this full clip of yo dumb ass too, bucko. So a few days ago, when the initial rumors dropped, this meathead, big for nothing, no neck ass wigger, Nick Mercs was sitting up here saying, oh nah, man, no way my brother would do anything like this. He'd do nothing of the sort.
My mentions are he, they, she, hey, they. I identify as a helicopter. God damn it. And I seen the couple tweets about the doc. I'm as taken back as a lot of you guys are, okay? But the fact remains that these are some crazy accusations. Crazy, big time accusations. And until we know more, until we know them as fact, until they've been proven with evidence, what are we talking about? What's anybody talking about?
Bet your ass look dumb as shit now, don't you, half pint? Cause not even 2 weeks ago, Steroid Stan was sitting up here saying, yeah, man, we gotta protect the kids, man. Down with the gays. Go to hell with the gays. If you're gay, if you like dick, go to hell. And now this dropped on his best little twin here. Oh.
Hey, you know they got your mans. They got your man's on sex assault charges. And it was your man's. He was your boy. You ain't know what he was doing? You ain't feel bad at all?
I know about you and your kind now, buddy. However, today he did backtrack and say, yeah, no, Dr. Disrespect was guilty as shit. But it is still very ironic that this happened to your man. That was your partner. I got my eyes on you, bucko. Why did I do that? What does that symbolize? But anyways, on a much more serious note for a second here, right? I simply cannot understand why the content creators will achieve an insane level of success, sit back and look at everything they've built, everything they've achieved, and then for whatever reason say, maybe that man Epstein was on to something. I don't know. Hey.
What the f is wrong with you? You the f is what's wrong with society.
You have been blessed with what millions of individuals are trying to achieve on the daily basis. And all you have to do is not try and raise kids. But no, some of these creatures are seemingly running a try not to diddle kids challenge on impossible difficulty.
Stop touching the little ones.
But that's pretty much it for right now. Apparently streets are saying that there's more that may be surfacing over the next few days. If it's like world-breaking, earth-shattering lore drops, I'll try and squeeze another vid out of my little content nuts.
What the Sigma?
But Smite 2 does have a little closed alpha weekend this weekend. I don't know. I don't know. And I still ain't beat Mogg, so, you know, we're gonna see. But I do think I'm gonna spark stream up on Friday night, so I might chat about it there if like stuff happens. Oh, and also we're coming up close to 25K, and reminder, I'm doing a custom rug giveaway for that. I wanted to announce it early in the vid, but I literally did not know how to do that while talking about predator allegations. But like one of those two things were a small bit more important. Make sure to tap in the Discord to stay tuned and for more information on that. But yeah, man, I've been recording this for way too long. I don't know what's gotten into me today. Like I just can't talk. But y'all know the drill, man. Make sure you guys like the video if you liked it, subscribe because you made it this far into the video and you clearly like me. Check out all my socials linked below, and I'm out of here, man. Love y'all. Be safe. Protect your mentals. Peace.